Golf Pick'em Expert Picks, brought to you by FootJoy.
Another week of Golf Pick'em presented by FootJoy and the NBC Sports Predictor app. This time we head down to Palm Beach Gardens and PGA National for the Honda Classic, the final event of the Florida Swing. How to play the game: make your selections for 10 head-to-head matchups, pick a tournament winner, pick a winning score, and in the process, you'll be competing for $1,000 in guaranteed prizes. And don't forget, there's a sweet $50,000 jackpot available for a perfect score. So good luck. Our first matchup is a good one. The top two ranked players in the field, number 15, Daniel Berger, and number 18, SUNGJAE M, who's also the defending champion. M won in just his second Honda appearance last year and enters this year's edition playing solid yet unspectacular golf with 6 straight finishes between T12 and T32. His T17 at the Players included a third-round 77 on a day when others were going low, but he also had 2 66s. Berger also played well last week, especially from tee to green, ranking 4th in that strokes gained category at TPC Sawgrass before tying for 9th. His 4th top 10 in his last 6 PGA Tour starts. Berger's Honda record has some good, at T4 last year, and some bad. He also has 2 missed cuts. However, I'm not scared of booging this one. It'll be close, but I think Berger edges SUNGJAE with a little better game around the greens. Next up, it's a battle of wayward ball strikers as the retooling Rickie Fowler goes up against Phil Mickelson. Okay, I'm ready to sound the alarm on Rickie. He's got just 1 top 20 in a full field event since last July's Rocket Mortgage Classic in Fowler's beloved Detroit. And speaking of favorite cities, this is a home game for Fowler. He's got 5 top 15s at PGA National, including a win in 2017 and a T2 in 2019. I know he missed the cut last year after an opening 76, and the bear trap could easily eat his lunch as he continues to try and get his game back. But I still like him over Mickelson, who hasn't played here since a T37 in 2016, has 5 missed cuts in his last 12 non-senior tour starts, with last week's T35 his best during that span. And in that one recent PGA Tour Champions appearance in Tucson, he got boxed in with a T20. So let's go with Rickie hitting more fairways and grinding out a little better than Phil. Our next matchup pits 2 European Ryder Cup stalwarts against each other, Ann Poulter and the red-hot, red wine-loving Lee Westwood. Now, recency bias would seem to heavily favor Westwood, and for good reason. 2 straight runner-up finishes on tough Bermuda grass golf courses with lots of water. And Poulter's been pretty dreadful this year. 3 missed cuts in 6 starts with just 1 top 25. Poulter's record at PGA National, that's similar, a T3 in 2015, but no other top 25s and 8 total trips. Westwood, meanwhile, has 4 top 10s and 8 Honda starts, including a T4 last year, which was his first start in Palm Beach since 2015. Now, his ball striking, especially with the driver, started to slip a bit on Sunday at the Players, maybe some tired legs. And at 47 years old, he's playing a 4th straight week for just the 4th time since 2018. He's gone T30, T36, and T40 in week number 4 on those previous 3 occasions. That said, a top 30 will be good enough in this matchup, and the good vibes from Westy Island should power their man past the sinking Polts in this one. Finally, we have 2 former winners of this event and 2016 champ Adam Scott versus 2014 winner Russell Henley. I like both these guys this week for the record, as both are statistically some of the best ball strikers on tour year in and year out. And each of the last 3 winners of the Honda led the field in strokes gained tee to green. Also, 6 of the last 7 leaders in that category finished at least T2 at PGA National. Scott has 4 other top 15s at the Honda, though he missed the cut in his last trip in 2019. Henley, meanwhile, was T8 last year and has just 1 missed cut in 8 starts in this event. With neither player in great recent form, this one could come down to par 4 scoring. Remember, there are just 2 par 5s at PGA National to par 70, so I'll take the tour's current leader in that category, and that's Mr. Henley. So there you have it, 10 head-to-head matchups. You pick a tournament winner, pick a winning score, and compete for $1,000 in guaranteed prizes. Oh, and a perfect score also yields a $50,000 jackpot. And remember, it can all be found on the NBC Sports Predictor app.